women, learn to be strict. Like, learn to be strict. Let me tell you one thing. Men love strict women. Because let me tell you one thing about men, yeah. They're gonna test your boundaries with you. Oh yeah, they're gonna test everything with you to see how easy, how they can manipulate you, how they can gaslight. They will try all sorts with you. But when you're strict, you're going to draw boundaries from them from day one. And the minute you do that with them, oh, trust me, they know not to just test your waters anyhow. They might still try once in a while, but every time they try, you boot them back. That's being strict. Learn to be strict. Being strict. And when I say be strict, I don't mean be a witch. I don't mean be a witch, okay? There's a thin line. Learn the witch part and learn. Being strict would help you a lot in life. Even not just relationship, even with families, even with friendship. Being strict will help you a lot because you're going to have boundaries. You're going to boundary up. And then people are going to know that, okay, this one is not the 1, 2, or 3. And they're not going to mess with you. So learn to be strict, most especially in relationships. Oh, be very strict. Like I said, men love strict women. Still be soft. Or still have that female, feminine energy, soft side to you, but also be strict. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
I allow people to be. I'm not going to be strict anything, especially in the dating phase. I love be free, like be yourself. Like be yourself, be open, be free, literally, so that I can see exactly who you are, so that I can know the type of man I'm dealing with. I'm gonna give you strikes in my mind anyway, and I'm gonna get rid of you. If you're a decent person, you'll see my love. You'll see the kind of person that I am, how I invest in you. But if you're a man who is brought to waste my time, the only person who's going to have themselves to blame, it's you. Because you think that you're playing me, but I'm playing you. I will give you strikes in my mind. And I like using this example. One, let's say I have a water crisis in my house and I don't have water, right? And then I call my man because I have a man, right? And then I say to him, can you please pick me up? Or can you please bring me water so that I can take my bath because I don't have water? And then you disappear the whole day. Or you're like, we're gonna, in fact, if I tell you the day before, I'm like, and you're like, we want to solve it tomorrow. And then the whole day you disappear on me. It's fine. It's so fine. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to curse. I'm not going to be like, where were you? Trying to fight you, trying to get you to... No, I'm just going to be quiet. And then strike 1. And then the next time you do something, you tell me, oh, I'm not ready. You deserve a better man. You know, there are better men than me. You know, when you find, just tell me. When you find a good man, just tell me. Why would I tell you? I'm the better man. I'm the better man. Why would I tell you that? Why would I tell you when I found a better man? I found the better man, and that better man is me. Alright? And I'm leaving your ass. Strike 2. I'm still going to continue, be nice, in fact, I'll even cook for you after I've heard that. I'm like, okay. And then I withdraw all my affections slowly. I take it down. When I used to hold your thigh when I'm driving, and now I'm quiet. I keep my hands to myself. I'm reducing. I'm reducing slowly. Even when I'm reducing, I'm still 100 because you don't catch that you had 100. Even when I'm reducing, I'm better than you. So I reduce until it gets to the point where you're like, because all the time we do something, I keep on deducting points. I keep on reducing feelings. I keep on deducting points. I'm going to keep you out of my mind. You can have a sex that's on fire. I don't care, because eventually even the sex gets lazy. I'm going to deduct point even from there. So be free, be yourself. I'm not gonna be strict to anything. Like I'm too lazy and I'm too tired. I'm just gonna leave you. I'm just gonna leave your ass so fast, like I'm speed, like I'm lightning. I'm gonna leave your ass. And then accidentally, boom, someone sends me a message. Remember, we're talking examples here. I'm not talking my life, you know. And accidentally, someone sends me a message that was never meant for me. Talks about, oh, we're going to Home Affairs. Oh, baby, we booked late. Me, I'm like, let me pack my bags. I'll pack my stuff. I don't text. I don't say anything. I'm like, oh, thank God. God has landed me evidence in my hands. Now it's up to me to see if I'm going to be made a Popeye or it's up to me if I stay. That's you being strict. That's you being a strict person. Don't tell people beforehand how you want them to treat you. No, you allow them to be. Then you teach them that next time you be a better person for somebody, not for me, but for somebody else. So while I saw that, I'm like, oh, I saw that. Pack my bags. I pack everything is mine. I mean my heart. I pack my heart. I pack my mind. I pack everything. I was already at the door anyway, so I'm like, toodles. But the difference is, I don't tell you that I'm saying toodles. I don't tell you. I just say toodles in silence, and then I'm like leaving. They're gonna send your own things and be like, oh, when you catch up later in the you saw, oh, you sent the person the wrong message. You're gonna send me a message thinking that I'm a fool, that I won't be able to catch up what this is. You're gonna send me memes, you're gonna send me whatever, you're gonna do and you're gonna get no reply from me. The next day you're gonna be like, hey babe, thinking things are cool, but go to nothing. The next day you're gonna be like, oh, I get it now. You should have got it the minute you sent that message, yeah? You should have got it from the minute you sent that message. I got it now. Don't let me think this is what it is. It is what you think it is. I'm done. And you'll never hear from me. A month later, you hear somebody saying, oh, I know you miss me. If I missed you, I wouldn't have left. I left. That means I don't give a fuck all. It means I don't give a fuck all. See? That's how you're a strict girlfriend with boundaries. You don't explain yourself. You don't waste your time. And I leave. And I don't write paragraphs. I leave you. That's how you solve them. Not anything else.
Few rules of mine as a street girl when I am in a relationship. Number one, I do not allow my boyfriends to my house or a man that I'm talking to, any of those things. No, they don't know that I live alone. They don't know where I live. None of their business, none of their information, not any information that they need to know. Number two, I do not take calls past 10 p.m. I actually do go to bed at 9 p.m. So I don't take calls past 10 p.m. Number three is I actually do not listen to emotional rants from men because I believe that that's a job that someone does and is getting paid for, and I'm not getting paid for it, so I do not want to do it for free. Number four is I don't want to hear or entertain any celebrity gossip or any gossip about any woman. That would be a woman in your past, a woman currently in your life. I do not want to listen to it. I don't care. I just feel like it's unnecessary information that I don't need to know. Um, yeah. Number five, I don't take jokes about my appearance. I don't want jokes, you making jokes about my appearance, you saying anything about my appearance. I take it very seriously, especially when it comes to a man. I don't want to hear it. So I just think that information should be kept to yourself. Oh my God, I love this question. Like, let's gather. When I park Mercer in the garage, she will not move. I will not go anywhere either. I will not, under any circumstance, come to your family home. I will never meet your mother. I will never meet your siblings. I do not want to be friends with your cousin.
I would like this to be on brand for me as possible, if you get what I'm saying. Equally so, I will never be friends with your friends. In me in public, being caught in that split second where your friends are like, oh, nangu fro, never. To avoid the possibility of embarrassment. Do you get what I'm saying? I will never be friends with your family. Come to your family functions, I will never do that. Come to family functions and we are mechi. I will never do that. You, equally so, coming to family functions, go madlala. You will never set foot in this garden unless you are what, a husband. Ulobolile ukhokhelile ekhaya, you're on brand. Wonke umuntu knows you from get-go, the first time, as what, a husband. A person who sits there in the council of management, like I. Anything other than that, it can never happen. I don't know why I'm like this. Actually, I do know, because I was raised by a strict mother, and it's very evident that a lot of men are not raised by strict mothers. Yay! Men, what men need, actually, is a mother like mine. Oh, the least of your worries is mom throwing a shoe at you. She'll pick up and throw anything. Why? Because she speaks once. And that is where I get it from. Me, in a relationship, I speak once. After that, I'm done. I'm gone. I don't announce when I leave. I will never explain myself. But strangely enough, every single time I've done these impeccable disappearing acts, I've always received an email or contact from another site, a person explaining what they did wrong. Men know when they do things wrong, ladies. They know. We should never ever announce. Never. What else do I do? Privacy is very, very important to me. And Jay, to avoid, can you imagine? The reason why I'm like, let's keep things quiet, because I don't want other women to be like, only if she knew, shame, unokhanya. Njengoba nimbona la, her man is making her a puss. It's written here. But before we go, just the last two, being a man of your word, I cannot, under any circumstance, entertain a person who's not a man of their word. Like I said, I will speak once, I will ask once, you dare not do it once, I vanish. And even in me vanishing, life is so strange. Once I vanish, I just never see you again. And you'll never see me. You won't even bump into me, nange puta, in public. What's another thing that I wanted to... Yes, I remember living together. We will never do that. I'll never live with a man before marriage. I will never share bills with you. Are you fucking crazy? I'm not bored. And then another thing, I actually grew up loved. I'm not short of anything in this world. It's a point where I can go outside in life, be laughed at, disorganized with a fucking man. Can you imagine? What would people say? Now, another thing. What was the thing? If you are not part of my community already, this group of families, and you are a very important or intimate plus one of this society, this community I have, you won't be able to date me. I never, ever, ever entertain men who don't know me, who just met me by chance. Usually when you approach me, you will say, I met you in 20 ban at someone's family ban. And then we're like, oh, okay. Oh, I met you at a housewarming 2-3 years ago. Do you see what I'm saying? It's always usually relations. If you are a stranger completely, you are disqualified. There's no way that I'm being too much. You will never gaslight me to say that I'm too much. I'm always right.